Lovely boy.
What do you want?
A man has a thirst. A man does not drink for a day and the night. A boy could make a friend.
I have friends.
Give this beer before I skin you.
A man does not choose his companions. These two, they have no courtesy. A man must ask forgiveness. You're called Ari. This man has the honor to be Jack and Raka, once of the free city of Laura.
Beer, you little shits. Get us beer!
You should have asked nicely.
Come closer, and I'll shove that stick up your bunghole and fuck you bloody!
The boy has more courage than sense.
Come here!
Yoren said none of us were to go near those three.
Come here!
They don't scare me.
Hmm? Then you're stupid. Scare me.
Sweet boy! Help us! Come on here! Help us, boy! A man can fight! Free us! Quick, give it to me! Give me the axe here!
What do we have here?
No!
That's a fine little blade. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it. Help! Help me! Something wrong with your leg, boy? Look at it! Can you walk?
No. You gotta carry me.
All right. Carry him, he says.
We're looking for a bastard named Gendry. Give him up, or I'll start taking eyeballs.
You want Gendry? You already got him. He loved that helmet.
What's that smell?
Dead people. Joffrey. Cersei. Ill and Pain. The Hound. Joffrey. Cersei. Ill and Pain. The Hound. Joffrey. Cersei. Ill and Pain. The Hound. Cersei. Ill and Pain. The Hound.
Please, Oliver, some food. Just a crust of bread.
Oliver. The Mountain.
After we interrogate them, we usually just...
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers? You have a trade?
Smith, my lord.
What are you looking at? Neil! Kneel, or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
You do no such thing. This one's a girl, you idiot. Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Smart. More than I can say for this lot. Get these prisoners to work. Bring the girl. I need a new cupbearer, my lord.
You should stand side face.
Huh? Side face?
Sideways.
Why?
Smaller target.
Am I fighting someone?
You're practicing for a fight. You should practice right.
Come! Did you see anything? Let's give him some help. Go up there! Go and see where it comes from. Go up to battle with him. Too late. Move away! Stand back.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Give us the room. Clear all this?
Lord Tywin.
Baelish. Wine?
Thank you.
What news from the capital?
I travelled here directly from Renly Baratheon's camp.
Ah, the late King Renly. Rather a short reign. Murdered by a woman, I hear.
So they say. There has been talk of other forces at work. Dark forces.
Men love to blame demons when their grand plans unravel.
It is my belief that a moment of chaos affords opportunities lost soon after.
You say that as if you were the first man alive to think it. Yes, a crisis is an opportunity. What other brilliant insights have you brought me today?
After the Lannisters and the Starks, the Tyrells command the largest host. Their lands are the most fertile in the Seven Kingdoms, feeding horses and soldiers.
Yes, yes, yes.
The Tyrells have not yet declared for any of the surviving kings. Loras wants revenge. He blames Stannis for Renly's death. And Marjorie...
Wants to be queen.
Yes, she does.
House Tyrell rebelled against the Iron Throne. Against my grandson.
They did. And perhaps that treason should be punished. One day. After Stannis and Robb Stark are defeated.
More wine for Lord Baelish.
If you will allow me to represent your family's interests, I believe that an advantageous agreement...
Tyrell host has returned to High Garden.
They have.
Pardon, my lord.
It's only wine.
You would ride there yourself?
Tonight, with your leave.
I'll have an answer by nightfall. That'll be all, girl. What else?
On your son Tyrion's directive, I met with Catelyn Stark.
Why?
He had an interesting proposal for her, concerning her daughters.
Who took...
Yes, my lord.
Don't like mutton.
I'll bring something else.
Leave it. You hungry?
No?
Of course you are. Eat.
I'll eat in the kitchen later.
It's bad manners to refuse a lord's offer. Sit. Eat. You're small for your age. I suppose you've been underfed your whole life.
I eat a lot. I just don't grow.
This will be my last war. Win or lose.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war? This is the one I'll be remembered for. The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. My legacy will be determined in the coming months. You know what legacy means? It's what you pass down to your children and your children's children. It's what remains of you when you're gone. Harron the Black thought this castle would be his legacy. Greatest fortress ever built. Tallest towers, the strongest walls. The Great Hall had 35 hearths. 35, can you imagine? Look at it now. A blasted ruin. Do you know what happened?
Dragons?
Yes. Dragons happened. Harron Hall was built to withstand an attack from the land. 1,000,000 men could have marched on these walls, and 1,000,000 men would have been repelled. But an attack from the air with dragon fire, Harron and all his sons roasted alive within these walls. Aegon Targaryen changed the rules. That's why every child alive still knows his name, 300 years after his death.
Aegon and his sisters.
Hmm?
It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct. Student of history, are you?
Rhaenys rode Meraxes. Visenya rode Vhagar.
I'm sure I knew that when I was a boy.
Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior. She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
She's a heroine of yours, I take it. Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? Jonquil with flowers in her hair?
Most girls are idiots.
You remind me of my daughter. Where did you learn all this stuff about Visenya and her Valyrian steel sword?
From my father.
He's a well-read stonemason. Can't say I've ever met a literate stonemason.
Have you met many stonemasons, my lord?
Careful now, girl. I enjoy you, but be careful. Take that back to the kitchen. Eat what you want. Girl. My lord. Low-born girls say my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good. Has anyone told you that?
Yes.
Go on.
Where's Zakon?
How would I know?
I need him now. Lord Tywin's marching tonight.
You need him.
He's helping me.
I saw him.
Where? Where?
Ow!
Where?
They were writing out the gates a few hours ago. On patrol. Let go of my ears. What do you want with him anyway?
I'm sorry. I'll Where were you?
A man has patrol duty.
Tywin Lannister was right here, and now he's gone.
A girl owes one more name. The Red God demands it. Give the man a name.
How long after I give you the name does it take you to kill someone?
A minute, an hour, a month. Death is certain. The time is not.
He's taking his army to attack my brother. I need him dead right now.
This a man cannot do.
You promised you'd help me.
Help was not promised, lovely girl. Only death. There must be others. Give a name, any name.
And you'll kill them. Anybody.
By the 7 new gods and the old gods beyond counting, I swear it.
All right. Jack and Hagar.
Hagar gives a man his own name.
That's right.
Gods are not mocked. This is no joking thing.
I'm not joking. Man can go kill himself.
Unname me.
No.
Please?
I'll unname you.
Thank you.
If you help me and my friends escape.
This would require more than one life. This is not part of our bargain.
Fine. Jack and Hagar.
Hagar lacks honor. If I do this thing, a girl must obey.
A girl will obey.
A girl and her friends will walk through the gate at midnight.
Probably in the pie crust by now. In the oven. The nice, warm oven.
Shut up. What did you bring?
Cheese could be better. Did get some nice sausages.
What did he want us to do about those guards?
He didn't say. He just said walk through the gates.
Yeah, what about the guards?
He didn't say anything about the guards.
Oh, what, he left that bit out? That's a pretty important part, don't you think?
We have to trust him.
Trust him? You trusted him to fight with us and you set him free and he ran.
I want to go back to the kitchens.
Shut up. Stay here if you're afraid.
Harry, don't!
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
How do you know we'd come this way?
After all the things you have seen, this is your question.
How did you kill those guards? Was it hard?
No harder than taking a new name, if you know the way.
Show me how. I want to be able to do it too.
If you would learn, you must come with me.
Where?
Far and away across the narrow sea to Bravos.
My dancing master was from Bravos.
To be a dancing master is a special thing, but to be a faceless man, that is something else entirely. A girl has many names on her lips. Joffrey, Cersei, Tywin Lannister, Ilyn Payne, the Hound. Names to offer up to the Red God. She could offer them all, one by one.
I want to. But I can't. I need to find my brother and mother. And my sister. I need to find her too.
Then we must part. A man has duties as well. Here,
What is it?
a coin of great value.
Could it buy a horse?
It is not meant for the buying of horses.
Then what good is it?
If the day comes when you must find me again, just give that coin to any man from Bravos and say these words to him. Vala Morgulis.
Vala Morgulis. Please don't go, Jaqen.
Jaqen is dead. Say it again. Vala Morgulis.
Vala Morgulis.
Good. Farewell, Arya Stark.